Hi, I'm Mike.
I'm Adam.
We're going to try some beers today. Today we're going to be doing some Belgian ales.
Belgian style. I've been looking forward to this.
I know you have. And we've got 3 here to try. All 3 are going to be a little bit different from one another. Are they all in the Trappist style?
They're all Belgian style, but not necessarily Trappist.
Okay. All right. I think there's only 11 breweries remaining right now that can use the Trappist title.
Yeah. Yeah, this one is definitely not.
No, I didn't think Hoppin Frog was, but we've liked Hoppin Frog products in the past, so
we got a special one today.
And that one looks pretty unique. Okay, so let's start off. First one is going to be I believe it's Bernardus. It's the Prior 8. This is an Abbey ale, and it would be considered a double.
I guess a double.
I believe so, yeah. 8% alcohol by volume.
Not really a lot of description on there.
No, there's...
Dude looks like he's having a good time on the front, though.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. He's enjoying it. All right. And had a subscriber mention that he was distracted by my bottle opener before, so we got a different one. And I hope...
High-tech one.
Yeah.
High-tech.
I hope he prefers this one. If he doesn't, then he can buy me a new one. All right. So let's try this. Good color. Looks good. Lots of carbonation.
Let's see. Pretty cloudy. Oh. Oh yeah, it's got that bell. It's got a good, very yeasty.
Yeast, yeah, exactly.
Very yeasty,
but sweet. Smells sweet.
Nice head on it. Got a nice head on it.
Yep.
Oh wow. Okay. I get brown sugar. I get a little brown sugar amongst the yeast. Very yeasty.
Yeah, it started off the first bit of that sip was sweet, and then the yeast kicked in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's malty.
Malty.
It's got a It's definitely got character. Because once it gets down your throat, there's still a character.
That carbonation.
Yeah. It bubbles and really gets in there.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be glad that we had something to eat before filming this
Absolutely.
one. Because these are going to be a little bit heavier. If this one, we're starting off with, what was it, 8%?
This is 8%.
Yeah, 8%.
Yeah, and we're climbing the mountain from there.
Yeah.
This I know I did the short video on the chouffé that was very toasted brown bread. This is not quite that.
Yeah.
It is still bready. It is still bready.
Yeah.
It's but the alcohol is real strong in this one. Not like a bourbon alcohol. Just
no, it's the yeast. I mean, it's
absolutely.
Yeah. It is strong, and it's a lot more carbonated than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I did not think this would be as carbonated as it is. It's not really growing for me like I thought. Like I thought this would. I thought that this was going to be one to sit and it would change like that chouffé that I had.
Right. And that was an excellent short that you did. This snifter number, what was that? 6? Something like that. Remember. Yeah, that was. I enjoyed that one. That looked great. I wish I was here in North Carolina at the time to enjoy it with you. But
this is. I don't know. I thought it was going to be something, and it's not.
Yeah.
It is good though. It's
okay.
I like it. I think I had this preconceived idea of what it was going to be, and it's not that.
Yeah.
So I'm having to recalculate, refocus here.
Yeah, I agree. This one right here, I think, is going to be very interesting. I'm definitely looking forward to that. The Hoppin Frog, I think, is.
Hold on tight.
That's going to be something. But I agree. I think I might have expected something different from this.
Yeah.
And
the brown sugar sweetness goes away for me pretty
Quickly.
quick.
Yeah.
That first sip is pretty sweet, and then it's not. It doesn't finish super clean. There is a residue of it's malty and yeasty. It really is.
It really is. Yeah, absolutely. The nose does not lie to you.
No.
What you're smelling,
that's what you're going to get.
Is what you're getting. Yeah, it doesn't evolve. It doesn't grow in the glass like we've talked about before. There's no new flavors that jump out at you. It started off a little bit sweet, became yeasty,
and a little bit more sour.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of funkiness that follows in. I like the color on it, but
I thought it would be a little bit darker, and I don't know. I could have had a bad preconceived notion.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be something. It's different. That's interesting. Ready?
This is not really in my wheelhouse. I hate rating things low just because I didn't personally like it.
Yeah.
But again, my scale is based on my taste, and it's not, this is out of all Belgians that you could possibly have. This is what you're going to agree with. It's probably about a 2.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I'm not a fan.
I'm not super low on this, but I'm only going to give this about a 3. It's fine.
That's low for you.
It's fine. It is low for me. I had higher hopes, honestly.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on. We got the Chimay Grande Reserve.
Sounds fancy.
This beer is currently amongst the beer world known as one that they buy and they put it in the cellar and they treat it like wine and let it age and do its thing like wine. Let's see.
We're not doing that.
We're not doing that. It's not going to make it that long.
Nope. And this comes in a red, a white, and a blue label, and I believe that dictates the strength. Or it gives you an idea of what the alcohol volume is going to be. Red being lower, more like a single.
This would be considered a quad.
Or quad. All right, so the red might be more of a double.
Quadruple. It's darker than the Prior 8. It's definitely darker. And it's not as...
All right, now this has more on the label. It says it's a strong dark brown beer with hints of fruit, chocolate, and spices, whose flavor gets better and better with time. Now, is that time in the glass where it's going to grow in the glass, or is that time as in letting it age?
It's supposed to be both. Oh, wow.
Okay, so yeah, it's definitely darker.
Oh, wow.
It's definitely darker than the St. Bernardus.
And it's got a different
good head to it. The nose is not a whole lot different.
It's not. It's actually a little bit more tame to me. So there is there's a bit of a burnt. Is that what I'm getting? Is it burnt? Is it roasted? It's roasted, but it's maybe cooked. I guess not necessarily roasted. I'm getting like a tea vibe. It's really weird.
I'm trying to put my finger on it here.
It's very confusing. It's a lot cleaner than the Prior 8, and there's not as much of the yeast.
No, in the nose, there's a lot of the yeast. That's what you're smelling again, but
it doesn't translate on the tongue to be yeasty. It's not as carbonated as the Prior 8. This is 9%, and it's the alcohol.
Can tell it's every bit of that 9.
See, I'm not getting as strong alcohol as that. Maybe it's because we just had it. I'm not getting.
I am.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm not getting that super strong alcohol flavor there.
I was really looking forward to this one. Again, I'm just not much of a fan.
This is not what
Excuse me.
not like the. I'll have to get you one of those shoe favors because that was.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not okay. So it's sip number 4 or 5, and it is changing just a touch.
No. I'm done.
Oh wow.
I'm done.
Oh wow. Oh
Yeah.
wow. Oh wow. That's brutal.
No, I'm not a fan. I've been looking forward to this.
Yeah, it's not quite.
Mm-mm.
It's not quite what I thought it was going to be either. I do like this.
I'm not getting any of the chocolate. I'm not getting any
There's
of the
not
spices. I'm not getting anything that I really anticipated with it. So,
yeah, strong dark brown beer, and with hits of fruit, chocolate, and spices. No fruit. There's no fruit in that.
No.
There's no fruit.
No, it's a dark brown, that's for sure. And just looking at the color difference here, it's a little bit closer than I thought, but the Bernardus is definitely lighter.
And you can see the pour of it.
Right.
This one's definitely more carbonated.
Yeah, they're both fairly carbonated.
Yeah.
Though. Yeah. Yeah.
Where you gonna go with this one? Even less?
Yeah, about a 2.
Oh wow, about a 2.
Yeah.
I like it a little better. Excuse me. I like it a little better than this. I'm gonna give it about a 3.25.
Wow.
What I give that one a 3, right? Yeah.
I believe so.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about a 3.25. It's not what I thought it was gonna be.
Mm-mm.
It's 2.
That's not good.
Wow, that's surprising.
Yeah, now I'm a little bit apprehensive about trying this Hopping Frog because we have liked their stuff in the past.
Well, this is not going to be as dark as this. This is a triple that has been souped up.
Yeah.
I'll
go ahead.
Here. This new beer style is a Belgian style Pentuple Hoppin Frog. It just says Pentuple. It's like a triple. Hoppy, light in color, signature fruity and complex character. So we're looking for fruity, I guess. It's supercharged, 15.1, 15%.
I'm going to go real light on this because I don't want to waste it. And if it's like the other two,
you can already tell the color difference.
Oh gosh!
Look at the color difference.
Yeah, that's very pronounced.
This is golden. This is like
I'm going to go super light on this.
This is like honey. Oh wow. Okay, so this is going to be completely different from these two.
That barely passed by my nose.
Is that not something? Definitely fruity.
Yeah.
Honey, and the honey is there. Wow, that's. It's definitely lighter. Honey or amber colored. It's not really a lot of carbonation. Smells great.
It does.
The texture is completely different.
Oh yeah.
It really is. Gives you the honey vibe. The alcohol is there. The 15% is there. Wow. I need to.
It's 15.1.
I need to let that
Make sure you include that 0.1.
15.1.
Every bit at the 15%.
Absolutely. Completely different character. This does remind me of a triple with the fruitiness and not so much hoppy.
No.
Not so much hoppy.
Fruity sweet.
It's almost got a syrupy texture to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's thicker.
Really, it's a lot thicker.
Less carbonated.
Less carbonated. It's smooth. Very sweet. A honey sweet.
Yes.
Very sweet. But that alcohol is there. That is powerful. That is a powerful 2021 gold winner of some beer.
The Belgian style strong specialty ale at the American Beer Festival, the Great American Beer Festival.
This is excellent. I really like this. This is. I like this. I honestly thought that this was going to be our winner. This is far and away.
This is the one I was really looking forward to.
Yeah, and this is far and away the better of these three here. And that's
it's strong.
It is very strong. It's almost like a cognac or a.
There you go.
It's almost like a cognac.
That's what I was looking for.
Yeah,
exactly.
It is almost like a cognac brandy. That you can really you're not going to drink this. You're not going to pound this by any stretch. You are not going to.
I kind of mocked the size of the can. I said, this is tiny. I mean, what's going on with that? And then I noticed the 15.1, and I said, okay, I get it.
Whew, yeah.
I think I might share that with someone.
Yeah, because this is
or more than one. That's.
I really like that.
I do too. I don't know if it's fair to compare it to the other two because it's not.
Well, it's really not. It's a triple compared to these darker double quads here.
Yeah.
So it's got a completely different character.
Yeah.
What would you rate that one?
Oh, that one's going to get about a 3.5.
3.5.
Yeah, I enjoyed that one. Coming off of the other two, may have made it better, but it was almost too much right now. Spacing it out a little bit better. That is something that a few hours from now I could sit down and probably enjoy it better. Yeah. But you're going to feel every bit of that alcohol volume.
I'm going to go about a 4.25. I really
like that. Goodness.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. This is the clear.
Yeah. Have we had anything by Hoppy Frog that we haven't really enjoyed yet?
Well, we had the Christmas one, the Christmas cookie one that we had.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that I've seen so far. We don't have access to a lot of their stuff. They're out of Ohio.
Right. Well, when I was driving up to Purdue, driving through Ohio and Indiana, it's a lot easier to find these, and I had a couple up there as well. So I knew that we had sampled at least one here on the channel, and we really enjoyed it. I definitely, that's the clear-cut winner. Again, I don't know if it's is it fair, really? I mean, it's Belgian style strong specialty ale. I mean, I guess we can hold it up to other Belgians, but
other triples, absolutely.
Yeah. Now I'm
quite surprising that the way this turned out. This is quite surprising. I had an idea as to the way this was going to go, and it did not go the way that I thought.
No, I thought for sure this was going to be number one, and I thought it was going to be smooth, and it was going to be really good, dark, fruity. I was looking forward to that. Didn't really know what to expect from that one. I assumed it would be good.
Yeah.
And I almost thought of this as more like a novelty.
I agree.
Let's throw that in.
Throw it in here, 15%.
Just for fun.
It's wild.
Just for fun.
It's wild.
Yeah.
But that is far and away the best of these three.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see why it won the gold in 2021.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. There's no doubt about it. And these are extremely high rated. If you go to Untappd or Beer Advocate or any of the beer rating venues, there are hundreds of thousands of reviews, and I mean that
we're in the minority on that.
Yeah,
in the minority.
No, I am. You rated them higher than I did.
I did, but not the way that they were rated on those sites.
No. Nope. You can have the rest.
I'm not going to be going anywhere for a while then.
No, I'll get you an Uber.
Well, Well, I guess we decided.
Yeah.
That's that.
I guess so. Yeah. Yeah. Well, again, if anyone has any suggestions for other styles or other Belgian ales to try, I'm certainly open to suggestions. Disappointed with these, but there are plenty out there.
Plenty out there.
Yeah, there are plenty of others that I'm more than happy to try. Throw us some comments. Let us know what you think.
I guess that's it. I'm Adam.
I'm Mike.
We like beer.
Yeah,
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.